here we are in wonderful Hastings College. It's half term.
It's half term,
but not
absolutely.
For you.
No, this is the one we troop all the way through because we are currently installing our Students' Degree Show, which is what I wanted to broadcast today because it marks the culmination of 3 years of study for our graduating cohorts, and we've got here shows coming from our designer maker students, fine art and illustration with design.
Yeah.
We've also got a new photography degree, so there'll be work from the first year students to see. But the grand opening, to which all are welcome, is on the 12th of June from 5 to 7, and then it's open on Saturday the 13th of June, and then Monday the 15th to Wednesday the 17th.
Sure.
But it's, as I say, everybody's welcome, and it'd be really wonderful to meet anybody who's interested in maybe pursuing higher education or a degree, or who's just interested, or who's arty and just wants to see what we do. But yeah, we're really excited. It's going to be a really great show.
Yeah, they always are. They're very good quality. The very good quality is terrible, says she said. Did literature. It's a very high quality of students you have here.
It is. We're so lucky to work with the students we do, because generally students come from the locality, or maybe like from Kent and things like that. But it's the first place I've worked where there's such a really lovely, responsive, strong research ethos, when you can have real discussions about what people's interests are and really connect with them on their journey. It's always such a privilege, I think, to work with people and see what they do, you know what I mean? It's really interesting. But everybody on the staff is an artist, so we're really empathetic with what the journey is, because we're on it too. So it's lovely to kind of be in that conversation. As I say, it's just a real joy to be here. But yeah, I just love it.
That's very clear, and I yes, and that's what I remember as having passionate art tutors that really, really wanted you to succeed.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we're in one of the most creative towns on the planet.
What's really magical about Hastings is the fact, like you say, it's really creative, but it's also really open and very, very supportive. And I really love that when our students graduate, that there's this really lovely big community that they're familiar with. We have a lecture programme here with visiting artists, so students are able to meet lots of different people and different makers and artists and thinkers and writers. So to know that they're going to go on to, you know, carry on pursuing their network, for want of a horrible word, it's just exciting. And we've got 2 of our students. One's going on to, she's already in the process of creating her own gallery space in Y, which is amazing.
Wow.
And another who's opening a really creative pop-up on in the Old Town, which is Pearl and Queenie, which is really fabulous.
God, Pearl and Queenie, what place to be.
Yeah, it's next door to Judges.
Yeah.
So that's always...
That's the bakery.
That's the bakery, yeah. Sorry, I always get muddled with the names of roads. This is where I always feel like a real,
That's the High Street.
Yeah. The High Street, there we go.
Yeah, it's not easy to remember because, I mean, people go, oh, the High Street. No, it's George Street. The High Street is the High Street.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
and then All Saints Street as well, it's quite confusing.
Yeah,
Also got a high pavement.
Yes.
I feel deeply reassured that it's not just me who gets muddled with
I still have to think between High Street and All Saints Street. I always have to go.
Yeah, which one? I work that out in pubs. Invariably.
Yeah.
It's like, which one's a Philo on? Which one's a Jenny on?
Oh
Which one's a
yeah.
Stag on? And then it's like, oh no, not there.
Landmarks.
Yeah.
Good technique.
It's pubs and churches usually. But I'm old.
Never.
But they don't change, do they? Generally speaking, So these students, then, what made you become I mean, you were obviously an artist.
Yes.
You went through the journey.
Did the journey. Yes.
What made you want to then?
It was do you know what's funny? It was something I fell into. Both my parents are teachers, so it's always that thing when you're young, you're like, I'm never going to do that. But I'd worked. I mean, I had a glittering career in retail. Would you like a bag, madam? And I did love it. You know, absolutely loved that. But I remember getting a friend of mine said, look, I'm working at the University of Bedfordshire. I think I'm going to be stepping back from my teaching position, but I think you'd be really perfect for this. and I worked there for a bit, really didn't hit it off with the head of department, but then the students asked for me back.
Yes.
And from then on, then I got a firmer footing at the
And the students matter.
Oh my gosh.
It's not the
absolutely
faculty,
no.
it's the students.
The dude with the red pen, just whatever. But I'd rather, if they want me to show them how to do paper mache, I'm coming in an extra day, to make sure they're gonna make their projects exactly what they want. It's just, I've been there and been that student and been very nervous and very socially anxious, and so to kind of be around these people and just try and build them up, ask those questions. So I just absolutely fell in love with it from there, and I've worked in various different institutions and loved it and met some really interesting people, both students and staff. And then I moved down to Hastings after having, I had my second child down here who's a full Hastings local. Yeah. And then I was lucky enough to get the job here, and I've just been in love with it ever since. It's got a real heart to it, this place, and I think our little university centre, it's ambitious and it's just full of the life that it mirrors. I feel it mirrors the town, but I really want to invite as many people in as we possibly can, because it's always just so wonderful to share in that creative journey with everybody, really.
Yeah, it's inviting the people in that have moved here, because every week, at least 3 times a week, just new to the town, or coming to the town, or I'm an artist from Lewisham or East London, or not Lewisham actually. No, normally they're Stoke Newington, and slightly over, and they're saying, I'm coming here. What's going on? What's going on? And they get very involved in things like Bottle Alley Art Market, which obviously, and the countless galleries that we have here now. If you haven't opened a gallery at least once in your life, you don't really live here. Everyone's opened a gallery, haven't they? Which is great. No, which I think is a really bold statement of I want to put my mark down as and support local artists.
Absolutely.
But you support aspiring and emerging, which I think is lovely.
As I say, it's always amazing because we have such a diverse demographic of students. We have students who've just finished A-levels or foundation courses, and students who've just reached a point in their life where they're looking for something else. Yeah. So a whole variety of ages. And I think, lots of mature students. And it's always wonderful to see the synergy these groups of people have when they come together and how they learn from each other, because there's always just the most wonderful, unexpected friendships which span age differences, interests, backgrounds, lifestyles, and that, the ground zero factor is that they're all starting something new at the same time, and it's just
very bonding.
Yeah, really bonding, and it creates this lovely studio culture of mutual respect, tolerance, openness.
I was just going to say tolerance.
Yeah,
you can feel that happening, can't you? All of a sudden, they're not them anymore. Yeah. They're us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You've got to be brave to start something new and be bad at it, haven't you, at the beginning? So it's kind of like that courage bonds you.
Absolutely. Well, it's that idea of being very vulnerable. Yeah. Because that's what art and music and anything creative does. You can't help but sort of look inward a little bit and think about, well, why am I doing this, and what's important to me, and what are my interests really? So being able to have a safe place for that vulnerability and discussion with other people who are doing the same thing essentially I think it's just so important.
And it's also expressive, like putting your heart and soul into your work and letting everyone see it.
Yeah. Nothing scarier than...
Because everybody in this room does that. Yeah. Tim's a poet, so and you perform, don't you?
That's right.
And it wasn't easy when you first started.
No, that's a later life thing as well. I didn't start writing poetry till I was about 63 or something. But we have a friend. When we moved down to Hastings 12 years ago, we've got an artistic friend, and she said to us, Hastings is going to change you. She said, whatever your plans are, you're going to end up somewhere different in 10 years' time. And she's dead right.
It's so true. It's so true.
Yeah. Interesting.
It has a moulding ability, doesn't it? And also challenging. Yeah. And what I notice here is people reinvent, and they don't think twice about it. So they come like you have, And I think that is part of the courage that runs through. It's like a thick seam here. it's, you know, as you've got different ages, you know, because you've got different ages when they come to poetry, haven't you? All ages.
That's right.
Music, all ages. Art, all ages. But it doesn't have an expectation. And I think that's what's so lovely is being able to nurture the environment for that to actually happen, because it doesn't just happen. You have to provide the structure for that and the foundation for it. Yeah. And you do that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I do try. I mean, that's another side. I'm a complete nerd, so anything research is just absolutely bring it on.
Bring on the nerd. I love that.
But it's just, I don't know, you can't help but get excited when, I don't know, students find a new artist that they're really into, or they've read this book that's changed their lives, or on a poem or a song that's just inspiring them in a different way. But being able to share those ideas and try to create a little bit more of a critical platform to exchange, you know, these discussions. It's just really exciting all the time. Yeah. It's always a ride.
Yes.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, but that keeps you juicy.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, so juicy.
And well, it stops us getting stale and dull. We're always like, oh. You can't get better than that, can you?
You can't.
No one wants to be dry.
No, well, dry and brittle, who needs that? You know, there's enough of that in the world, thank you very much. That's what makes us a really sort of, I want to say plump town. Because it's constantly, I know I use a lot of adjectives, but you know, I see everything's in pictures in my head.
Artistically plump.
I know, we are artistically plump. We're constantly rejuvenating and so people don't get old. I noticed that here actually, people don't get old here. Have you not noticed that if you look around you at people, and they're vibrant and vital, and there's not much in the way of frailty, even the ones that you'd think, okay, they're frail. They're not. They're propping up a bar, telling really good stories. So, and I love that. Or they're down doing sea shanties down in the old town, or they're doing. You know,
like my nan Mary, who's like still wandering around the town and chatting with people. She's like 92. She's still based about town.
It's the perfect town for it, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's perfect because people don't expect to. There is no expectation to. What I'm looking for the word to grow old. With a certain age, you're looking at me going, "What are you trying to say?" but there's, you know, it's not compulsory when you get to a certain age.
People know her, my nan, and they include her and they love her, and it's like she's not just sort of in a home somewhere and forgotten. That's it. Happens a lot. She's part of the community.
Yes,
she's great.
Yeah, and also it gives you being creative gives you a reason to go out and play and go out and explore and go out and reveal. And it's not, you know, you're not going, I think looking at my work.
Play is such an important word because it's such a huge part of how we learn, and just having, again, the audacity, really, to just...
I've got that on a badge.
Yeah,
audacious.
You know, you have to be, and you have to take those creative risks, otherwise you're just going to keep doing what you've already done. So it's that idea of constantly pushing and searching and reflecting and looking for something. But yeah, the idea of... when you're talking about the community and people connecting, it's the idea of maybe living authentically that I get a lot more about Hastings. People are really, you know, they're just living their best lives. They're having a great time. And it's infectious. It really is.
It is. Lovely. You say all the things I say every week. I love this. What we'll do is we'll bring her in every week and just say, come on, Hannah, off you pop. Come on.
Give us a quote.
Give us the quote.
Bring it on. Love it.
But it is the audacity. It is the infectiousness. And also what that does is give people who would be... I mean, I've just joined an improv group and done my first performance. And my God, it was thrilling. It was absolutely thrilling. And it's that thing, why are you doing that at 66? Because I can.
Absolutely.
And why are you reinvent? Why have you started a podcast at this age?
Yeah.
Because it just felt like the right thing to do.
But nobody in Hastings cares, do they?
No.
It's like, they wouldn't think you shouldn't be doing that at your age.
And that's it. And fostering that. And the seeds from here can go out.
Yeah.
Even though we are right at the edge of the world in relation to Britain, they can go back up country and across the world.
Absolutely. I mean, and just on a quite literal level, lots of our graduates have gone on to pursue postgraduate study in like London and lots of the London colleges, further afield. And what's really interesting is to see what they go on to specialise in, whether it's photography or painting or curation or all sorts of different facets of the creative industries. But I mean, to know that we're this sort of little outpost here in Hastings that
keep saying little.
Yeah, little.
It's interesting.
Yeah, ambitious.
It's a little university.
It's a little thing we're doing here.
We punch above our weight.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Maybe I mean little in like the ab-fab kind of context.
Don't do it, Ellie.
But it is.
But it's a massive big heart, and I think what comes across in this town is courage as well. Yeah. Massive amount of courage. As you said, Tom, it takes a lot of courage to do that. And good for them. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want Hannah to be your tutor. So what's your position here? So
I'm the course lead for Fine Art, but I'm also the deputy head of courses for the BA Arts degrees, which is, as I say, designer, maker, illustration with graphics, photography, a moving image, and fine art. Did I say that? Oh. We're also just starting a new MA, which is really, really exciting, an MA in Contemporary Arts Practice, which is going to be starting off in September. We're currently recruiting, so if you've got any questions about that, or if you're just curious about finding out a way of, I don't know, an academic kind of step in your career,
come and chat.
If you've already professionalised, please come and chat. It's always wonderful just to meet creative people. You're not a building by the station. This is a portal. Yeah, it is, isn't it? To creativity, and that's what we want. A university centre at the top of the college building. By
it's
the
a fantastic
station.
Building as well.
Thanks very much.
I was saying to Tom when we walked in, it's like the TARDIS. It's like a massive thing inside.
It's really funny because it is like this building that's like fallen from Mars and looks like a shopping centre. Yeah. But then you open these doors on the fourth floor and you've got these ceramic studios, sort of like this rich. Yes. It looks like something from the 1970s. It's this amazing, bubbling thing, the print rooms and the metalwork room and the glass room. It's quite extraordinary, really. But how funny you say that. I like
Honestly,
that.
you got me thinking about doing a fine art course, and I've never thought that before.
I was just tempted though. Where do we sign up?
She's selling it. So I'm going to get dusting off some application forms to raise up for the podcast. Great.
I like that. I like that a lot. So you've got students setting up today.
Yes.
And they all look after their own pods, don't they?
They decorate their own. It's their moment to kind of realise their vision, their dream, this thing, and it's always amazing how much it kind of differs towards the end, because even yesterday, just moving things around and having that, look at that moment, just see what happens there. It's so each student will have their own designated space basically, and I just can't wait for visitors to come and see what these guys have been doing. It's amazing.
Quality is very high. So give us again. It's 12th.
It's the 12th of June. From 5 to 7. All welcome, and that's our big celebratory night. But if you prefer a choir to visit, we're open on Saturday the 13th of June from 11 to 3. There we go. So do come in and just have a chat with us.
So basically it's like private view on the 12th.
Private view on the 12th.
So that gets very rambunctious.
Busy. Absolutely.
But come people of Hastings, come and see what they do, and come through into the portal, into this other world, because it really is. I'm not mocking it. I love it. I love coming back here. I used to teach here years ago, but I love coming back here because it just feels like things are happening.
Cool, thank you so much for coming.
Well done for coming here. We're very happy.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, you blush away, darling. You don't. No, it's lovely. Thank you, darling. Thank you.